might be something about their character, and he sits them in front of him and hopes that they kind of catch on what to do or not to do, right?
Right.
But I will say, he's also a white dude that doesn't understand the seriousness of things that he just thinks is content.
Game. What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? We're Trappers tapping in, CNN Trap News Network. Back in the same, like cracking the same here at CNN Trap News Network. Start getting what you can use. Start getting Alejito. You're not finna get nobody's Alejito. Big dog. Tap in with that tap in to make sure you're in fact tapped in with that good tap in. Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe. Everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. It's Sunday, so we ain't finna hold y'all, man. 607 sitting down with Officer Rat. Let's get into the content. Let's go.
Brought somebody up there to talk about you. You got the best content on the channel. He brought somebody to talk about your wife.
In his head, his content is not that serious. In his head. Now, I hope, and I think he's starting to get it. Because, I sincerely, fuck with Adam. I hope he starts to, because I told him, I said, bro, it's like, it's a mix that's starting to happen that's like ammonia and bleach.
Right.
And you can put it on a mop and you can...
So if y'all ain't peeping, they're trying their best to get rid of all the street dudes that know Jumper. They're trying their best to get rid of all them dudes. Adam let them dudes infiltrate the building. Now it's things like the loose cannon case coming up. The dude Yuri was doing his 1-2 step, not to mention the countless issues that's been had up there. People showing Blick on camera, whoopie bam, blah, 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 whoopie bam. If you guys can't see that Adam is now desperately trying to clean up his act, you don't want to see that Adam is trying to clean up his act. And a lot of these dudes that were on the camera, that were on the show and all that, you finna see them get thrown by the wayside. A lot of your favorite gang members are finna be thrown away.
Slinging around, but eventually that shit'll catch up with you. You know what I'm saying? So, I understand what you saying, and with you, I told myself, I hope he don't think he gonna keep going up there on them lives, because there's some dumb moves that heard that, and that building's been exposed.
The Bloods love me, gang. Listen, I know the streets love me, gang. I'm not concerned with people on the internet talking about. People on the internet, they not the same people in the streets. That's what I know for a fact. Same niggas type on the internet, not the same niggas in the streets. You get niggas type on the internet.
In real life, the irony of that situation is you're literally sitting in front of somebody who only types in the internet and never goes on the street.
Niggas on the streets, they different people. When niggas meet me on the streets, they understand. And them internet niggas that type and go back and forth, they don't understand.
We got some cats, bro, that they really can't read or write. They know how to throw they setup, write they hood. You know what I'm saying? And they'll see you and they won't talk to you. They exist.
That's my problem with California. Listen, if you're watching this, my problem with California is California's stuck in the 90s. Right, the whole world and elevated and went up and doing other shit, but California is still on the same shit they was in the 90s. And I'm coming to try to make a change to that.
Listen, the majority of it, yeah.
Why?
I mean,
why?
That's all they know, homie.
But how the rest of the world then moved on, but California's still on the same California shit?
Remember, California is big enough to just be a world of their own. It's all they know.
No space is big enough for it to be a world of its own. So I implore you to go see things, to go do things, to go try things. The whole 1-2 step, you feel me? It's not gonna be that. Like, let's be real. We all have to step outside of our comfort zones. Oh, that's all they know. That's all they know. Don't listen to Wack for anything.
Some people who their first home is prison. They say a vacation is the street.
Right.
No, this is real. Now, I'm not like that.
Right.
I done been around the world 7 times.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
I do business both foreign and domestic, so I understand what it is and what it ain't.
Right.
But I think with you, your message when you say I'm Crip Blood, I'm GD, BD, I'm Vice Lord, I'm all of them, you kind of saying, I'm other people. And I got understanding of all.
Right.
But this where it's contradicting that. If you got understanding of all, then you should understand what disrespect some.
It was no disrespect. People understand that when Adam 22 do some bullshit, say, matter of fact, he shouldn't even put that out of there. He shouldn't even put that clip out there.
It was live.
But he should let it just stay live and let it just...
Well, yeah, it's live. You can't really control that.
Oh, nobody would have said shit.
Oh, you saying the promo?
Yeah, he did that.
Yeah, Adam
he did that.
Adam, you got to remember, No Jumper is a content.
But ain't Munchie a blood?
Yeah.
So why he smacking me in my mouth?
Why didn't he?
Yeah.
Because he's a buster.
That's what I'm saying. So
let me tell you what.
Whoa. This is going to be tricky. Ugly work. Munchie B's not gonna like this one at all.
what should have happened. When you said he can't see me, I'll come sit next to him and apologize.
Right.
Okay? I got homies that's in wheelchairs. And you know what they say? Let's get in the back seat and fight. If you get in the back seat, yeah, the homies in the wheelchair.
Get in the back seat and fight in the wheelchair.
They'll tell you. We got a homie named Calico, Damu homie, G homie, they notorious for it. Let's get in the back seat and they gonna squabble you because they feel like you can't use your legs, which still can, but now it's upper body strength, right? Munchie, when you said, Adam, let me come sit next to him and apologize, if Munchie was that die-hard savage Damu he say he was, he would have said, yeah, let him come over here and sit. Felt that shoulder and took off on you.
Right. If he already did some weird shit, he ain't want to.
This what he was supposed to do.
He already did some weird shit. But you know what he said?
No, don't let him come over here.
Yeah.
And this is why when he be doing all the extra on who is this and who is that, respectfully, you know, he's a youngster.
You know, the interesting part about all that is when it comes to Wack, he never, ever gets any type of activity, any type of action with anyone. It's always about what the next person does or doesn't do. It's always about who this person is, who this person isn't. Wack has so many issues and so many fades and problems that he's been running from for so long, people almost forget it. And then he starts talking, then he starts saying, you know, his failed whatever is blah, 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 blah. You feel me? It's just, it's crazy, bro. It's incredible how this situation continues to happen with this dude. And nobody calls him out for him being the biggest, scariest buster ever. Like, Munchie B is in his hood. Munchie B is around his neighborhood. Munchie B is around his community. Munchie B is around the people who love him, who care about him. Meanwhile, the only people who love him, who care about Wack, seemingly is Adam 22, and you see how Adam treats him.
He couldn't have survived back in my day behind them walls. If he'd have had heart, the homies would have protected him, but he too light in the ass. The Keyways would have ate him up, like they did eat him up.
Man, I think he had no reason to be mad. He knew, he understood right then and there wasn't no disrespect.
Well, in your defense, he started antagonizing it.
He got talking about the Hoovers.
He brought it up. He started trying to instigate the 4 extras and you and this and this and that.
He wanted to put a carrot up.
I want to see you sit down with him and show him the Hoover on your stomach or something, right?
That's what he said.
So if he wouldn't have never brought up the gang conversation, it wouldn't have never came out your mouth, right?
Right.
So I'm looking at him like you responsible. Right, you obligated. And Hefe there with him, but and Hefe for Trey Gangsta Crip, he can't take off on another nigga for saying a disrespect to the Damu card. What he could do if he would have Damu, he can make sure don't nothing happen to him. But that's how that's.
If they both bang at one Crip, one blood, what do you got to do with it anyway?
Well, that's why and Hefe didn't say nothing to you about it. But
I don't think that it's Wack's space to speak on why Young and Hefe did or didn't do what he did, why he didn't move the way he moved, why he didn't handle the way he handled. That's that man's business. And he should choose to speak on it, then he should choose to speak on it. If he should choose to explain why he did or why he didn't, then he should choose to explain why he did or why he didn't. But all this little back and forth that Wack got going on, it just really doesn't make sense at all. Like, it really doesn't. You can't say, oh, well, that's why Young and Hefe did this, that's why Young and Hefe did that. When in actuality and tangibility, when you actually had a chance to say something or get at Young and Hefe, you didn't. You made it abundantly clear that you wanted to come in peace. It's just content. Oh, I had you mad, didn't I? Oh, yeah, man. I had you. I got you good. You feel me? So I'm not, just whatever.
If Munchie would have stood on...
Imagine talking crazy to somebody and then when you're in front of them saying, nah, man, it was just for content. I tricked you.
This gangster and say, yeah, Adam, let him come over here and sit, right?
Right.
And you sit on the side of him,
right,
and you think he's going to apologize,
right,
and he zoom in on where you at, and he turn and start swinging, at that point, and Hefe would have definitely got involved.
So, come on, gang. Nah, how could he help a blood?
No, he would have.
How? It's California. I remember you told me that before. In California, like, it don't matter if you a Crip or a blood. In California, you on the outside. California roll with California. That's what I heard.
No. It's internally. I got Crip comrades. You know what I'm saying? My man Deco from 89 East Coast. Big Faye from Insane. I got them from everywhere. 6-0s and I remember I got a call one time.
I don't think that the 6-0s are too fond of you, honestly, bro.
It was a dude from Trey Gangsta. I didn't know him. He said, yo, bro, my house just caught on fire, exploded like in New Mexico or something.
Right.
He said, I'm from Trey Gangsta Wack. He said, I'm homeless. I need some help. Something might have happened to his kid or something. They was trying to do some burial. I wired him 3,000-4,000.
So some random dude from A-Trade Gangsters who you met, however you met in your random stories, apparently needs you for money. All right, this can't really. The flu flammery.
I sent it to him. I didn't care. I didn't like he was a Crip or Blood. Blueface, his first album was called The Famous Crip. It was already out when I signed him. Savvy Third. You know what I'm saying? I don't, at the end of the day, it's a brotherhood out there. Because in those penitentiaries since the mid-90s, it came down to black and brown, black and white. Right? It didn't matter what motherfucker was from because they trying to do you in if you was a Hoover, Paru, or Crip behind your skin color. We couldn't keep going at each other and fighting. Then we already outnumbered as a whole 5-1, 4-5-1.
Right.
So I just think people need to understand your message because they get caught up in your antics. And I ain't gonna, I feel like you do the things to grab people's attention.
Now, Wack saying all these things about how, Munchie B ain't this and Munchie B ain't that and Munchie B should have did this and Munchie B should have did that. Is that something that we believe? Is that something that we agree with? Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Do y'all feel like Munchie B should have, got up and punched on 607 Do you think that Munchie B should have thrown away his entire no jumper career? Excuse me. Should have thrown away his entire no jumper career and got physical with 607 even though it's always made abundantly clear that fights inside the no jumper office won't be tolerated? Or do you think that Wack is just pretty much giving a whole bunch of conversation about things he himself would never do, and we know that those are things that he himself would never do? Because again, when it's been so many opportunities and so many chances for Wack to step out and be aggressive or step out and be this or step out and be that, he's never any of these things. When there's so many chances for him to be outside and prove that he could be around his community, when he can prove that he can actually just come outside and facilitate normal activities, he's never done that. And it's been pretty clear on Munchie B's aspect about what his wife has, not his wife, but his current girlfriend has going on as far as her past, as far as what Wack can't do, as far as Damu and Paru activities is concerned. And I don't know, man, it just seems like he's losing this battle to Munchie B, and at this point, he's just throwing into the universe, whatever he could throw into the universe, to God willing, maybe catch him a win. But with that all being said, man, we're going to let y'all catch the rest of this on 607 Unk's page, but y'all know the deal is red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest, and it's free. Avenue Angel until he's free. We are gone.
Niggas jealous. Baby, keep it secret. Shit, die before she tell it. Shit, die before she tell it. Gotta keep my eyes open.
A couple bands on your heels will probably change the way you walk. Conversations in the bank will probably change the way you talk. I'ma always be right here and I will never leave you lonely. You can rest all of your fears cause I always got it on me. They took me from you once. You showed you was a rock. Speak on my demise, but the devil is a lie. 6 bloods in and we only getting higher. See the love in your heart, but your eyes full of fire. See, I used to wonder about you, but I know now. It's Gucci bags when we land, how it go now. Real shit, a real bitch, and make you slow down. I beat it up and take a break and go some more rounds, and then we go some more rounds. It's gonna always be some rain, so the roads got umbrellas. I'm stressing with the homies in the town with them fellas. Gonna always take them pictures, I'll tell you when to post it. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. Gotta keep my eyes open. See, I started as a dealer, then I finished as a dealer. I could put you on the beach in the middle of the winter. You and Nina, sister wives, cause this shit can get tricky. Niggas frontin' like a killer, turn that bitch into Matilda. Stepping on these niggas and I came into a feet first. 12 with these Balenci's and these bitches make my feet hurt. Rich nigga problems every day, I live a movie. You could fight in H&M or you could ball with me alone. She asked for a hoodie, so I let her wear the Gucci. Next day when she left, I ain't tripping, she kept the Gucci. It tastes like food, I even had to lick my fingers. And that pussy so good, I had to save me some for later. Diamonds on your neck, see them dancing on your haters. And they talk from the bottom, but you up, you can't hear them. You taking all the pictures, I'll tell you when to post it. Pistol on me and I'm focused, you ain't tripping, you a hold it. Cause you know them niggas jealous.
Yeah, you know them niggas jealous.
Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. she'll die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'll